Okay, how are you doing? Welcome to the explanatory video. My name is Philip. This video, quickly, we're going to be explaining everything that you need to know about our package for you. The company we're going to be partnering is Flinks Realty. Please pardon me, I don't have a beautiful handwriting. Flinks Realty, their office is located around Yaba, Alagomeji area. Okay, so why did they come about this? And how did they come about this? If you've been in the real estate industry for a while now as an investor, you will notice there have been a couple of incidents. Considering where real estate investors will actually put their money down in a real estate company, hoping that after 6 months or 9 months they get return on investment based on the money they've put down. But what we found out is the company just cut away with people's money. We've seen it happen several times. So what Flinks Realty has come about is to put down a plan that will go against that. When I say go against that, I mean to fetch money into investors' pockets at the same time the investors will see value. So this is how it works. What does Flinks Realty do? Flinks Realty, they find a property, say a landed property in a prime location, and then they build on it several units of different kind of apartments. I'm sorry, this is my own house. It's not that fine, I know, but I'm not an architect. So they build that, and when they do that, they bring in investors to come and partner with them, buy. So each investor will buy by apartment. So you will be the investor now. You buy, let's say you buy this, they just put you. Or should we put a name? Let's use a name. Let's say Tunde. Flinks then go to the market and look for tenants for Tunde, and after which Flinks then maintain the said apartment, they manage the said apartment, and also they do rent collection from the tenants on the said apartment. And when they do this, they remit this rent to Tunde. So basically Tunde is not doing any heavy lifting. So that's what Flinks is doing. That's just the business premise. So let's move forward from here. So over the years, Flinks has been able to replicate this plan over and over with different apartments. They've done it with Lead 1, they've done it with Chester 1, they've done it with Cambridge, and so many other apartments like that. Currently right now, Flinks have over 1,000 tenants that they are managing from this same plan. So how is this monthly payment thing, how does it come about? Let's quickly touch that. What basically Flinks is doing right now that I want you to partake of it and to be very, very beneficial to you is very simple. Flinks is working on an off-plan project right now, and the project is Chester 2 apartments. Pardon my writing. Chester 2 apartments. With this Chester 2 apartments, what Flinks is doing is this. Flinks is building several units of 1 bedroom and studio apartments. Several units of 1 bedroom and studio apartments. So what happens is, what Flinks is doing, they are putting this whole building up for short let. Okay, but then they are not just putting it out for short let as Flinks Realty. They are selling each apartment, whether 1 bedroom or studio apartment. They'll be selling it to real estate investors like you. You come around, you pick the one you want, you buy it from the company. The company then look for clients that will occupy this said apartment, each one that you've bought. Some people buy 1, 2, 3. They will look for tenants that will stay in it. They will maintain it on your behalf. They will manage it on your behalf and collect rent on your behalf and send that to you. So now it's shortlet selling. How would Flinks get the clients that will occupy these apartments? That's where we are going next. By the way, my name is Philip, like I said, and you can connect with me on Instagram at Eminent Realty, or you call me or WhatsApp me on this same line. Okay, so let's move forward. And for the company, this Flinks Realty, just put art to find them, to look for them on Instagram. They're on Instagram, they're on LinkedIn as well. So all you have to do is just look for this on Instagram and on LinkedIn as well. So you get them. Okay. 3 major source. Number one, people coming in from abroad. People coming from abroad, sometimes they come into the country and they need a place to stay, a more personal space. Sometimes some of them just see it, which I agree with, that is not reasonable that you're coming over to Nigeria for about maybe 3 weeks and then you are renting an apartment. You have to rent an apartment for a year. For a year or maybe 6 months even. So since you are going to be spending just 3 weeks, you might as well pay for that just 3 weeks. That's where Charlotte comes in. So different reasons, people coming in from abroad. Number two, right now we have a situation in Nigeria that's a lot of people who live on the mainland. You'll be amazed the amount of money this market is generating for short-let apartment. Then we have they stay on the mainland but they work on the island. Some people stay in Okorodu, some people it could be Ekpe and all like that. And then we have somewhere like Surulere and maybe Yaba as the middle belt. By the way, Chester 2 apartment is located in Surulere, somewhere very close to Ogunlano Drive. So now, these people now driving from mainland to island and back and forth on a daily basis. You go from mainland, sometimes you wake up as early as 5. Some people wake up as early as 5, some 4:30. They are on the road just to beat the traffic so that they can get to the island. They do that, you get to the island, you walk throughout, then you return home around 11-12. It tells on your health over time, it compounds over time and tells on your health. And some of them that could afford it came up with a plan, and instead of just shuttling between mainland and island from Monday to Friday, and then someone just slumped all of a sudden and just died, they say it's village people have suffered. Okay. They say it's village people. What they came up with is this: okay, instead of me just shuttling mainland to island on a daily basis, why not just get a short-let apartment that will pay for Monday to Friday? I'll just say here Monday to Friday. I'll move from island to Surulere Monday to Friday. That's what they do. And then on weekends, they do their long journey to the mainland. They just choose this Surulere as the middle belt while they stay big days right here, and then on weekends they do the long distance. Now the third people are the people in Nigeria who are just looking for fun, staycation, vacation, weekend getaway. Guys hang out. Yes, some people are doing girls night out, bridal shower. Yeah, they use shortlet for bridal shower too. Shortlet as proposal venue. I'm just letting you, I'm opening your eyes to the market, to the money that you've been overlooking, that you can possibly make from this if you do not ignore it. Let's move forward a little bit. How then do you now make money from this? You're going to be doing worst case scenario. You book an apartment for 10,000 naira a night. Worst case scenario in Surulere, like I said, Chester apartment is in Surulere. The absolute worst case scenario, 10,000 naira. So in a month, this will amount to 300,000 naira. This short-let apartment, let's say, is doing 40% occupancy rate. When you do the math, 40% of 300,000 naira is 120,000. This 120,000 naira in a year, it becomes 1,440,000 naira. This now, let's compound it for 20 years. Don't worry, it will all make sense now. It will all make sense. Now. I'll bring it together. It will make sense. 28,800,000. That's what you get in the space of 20 years. But you know the beautiful thing, Chester apartment right here, right now, as an off-plan project, Flinks is giving it out as a lease. Each apartment, for Chester apartment particularly, is a lease. The studio apartment, the one-bedroom apartment, you get it as a lease for 9.5 million, and you are leasing it for 20 years. Are you seeing the money? No, just are you seeing what I'm saying, or just are you seeing it? Are you seeing the money? Okay, so you are putting it this, so your profit, your revenue generated becomes 90 million to 90,300,000 naira. Isn't that fair? No. Isn't that fair? Isn't that beautiful? On a lease. On a lease. And this is just for studio apartments. We've not done for one bedroom apartment. Okay? We've not done for one bedroom apartment. This is for studio apartments. So basically, Chester 2 apartment is going for 9.5 million naira for a 20 years lease. And the company will get clients that will stay in that apartment, also maintain the apartment, also manage the apartment, also collect rent on your behalf and send it to you on a monthly basis. Guess what? This right here is the worst case scenario. As I speak to you right now, shortlet apartments in Surulere in Yaba area can go as high as 20,000 naira, 25,000 naira. Okay? But we won't do the maths. Just this figure, insert it here and do the math yourself. You see the figure that we're looking at. Okay, so this is a very beautiful plan, very profitable to you, very focused towards the client, towards the investors, to make money, to make repeated money. You have to plug into this. This is wealth. This is how wealth is being built. If you don't know now, this is how wealth is being built. The opportunities that some people are not seeing, or they have closed their eyes to, or they close their mind to, or they're choosing to see but not take action on, is what people are using to profit and make money, become millionaires in years to come. But I know you already know that. I mean, you are here watching me, you already know that you are smart, so you are intelligent. I definitely know you already know that. So bottom line, 9.5 million naira. Guess what? This right here is the pre-launch price. That is why I'm sweating right now, trying to make you, try to, as much as possible, to let you understand that you have to get in right now. Now, if you are, as at the time of making this video, the pre-launch price is still on. But if you are interested in this, just call me, give me a ring, or talk to me on WhatsApp, or you can just contact me on my Instagram channel as well. Just immediately to find out if the pre-launch price is still on, so that you can plug in immediately. If not, well, too bad. But if it is still on, just don't hesitate, just plug in immediately. Now, for the pre-launch price, you know what? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. What this company is doing is very beautiful. Now, for the pre-launch price, for the studio apartment, if you are doing outright payments, you're paying 9 million naira. But if you are paying in installment of 6 months, you'll be paying 9.5 million naira in total. If you're doing 9 months, you're going to pay 10 million. Still very much profitable. For the one bedroom, outright sale is 17 million. Remember, of course, the price for the one bedroom is higher than studio apartment. I'm talking about the short-let value per night of one bedroom apartment is higher than studio apartment. And then if you're doing 6 months, 6 months installment is 18 million, while 9 months installment 19 million. Let's move forward a bit. So you see, when I say this is what people are using to make millions, I'm not even joking. I'm not trying to be funny or cajole you or try to make you hype up. See, I know of someone, a lady actually. She owns about five of our apartments, and she's saying she's not slowing down. Guess what? She said this is her retirement plan. She's not waiting for the government. She's still working. She's still in service. She's not waiting for the government that when she retires, then she will start getting pension fee and all that. No, she's not waiting for that. She's planning her retirement as she is. 5 apartment already, remitting money to her on a monthly basis. That's one. I know of another person. He heard about her apartment, plugs in, and what happened is he got one apartment, and then this apartment, the direct remittance goes to his mom. So now he doesn't have to worry about, oh, my mom has to feed, all those things. Now his brother, I think his younger brother, heard about this. He also put into another apartment, and now the mom has 2 apartments that is paying her on a monthly basis from 2 of her kids. She's settled as a retiree in her 60s on a monthly basis. It just keeps coming, recurring. And all these apartments have amenities. They are smart homes. They have air conditioning. They are all ensuite, CCTV, private balcony, and they are fully furnished. POP ceiling, screeded walls also included. And this apartment promises 24 hours electricity. The normal NEPA lights or PCN or Ikeja Electric, whatever it is that they call themselves these days, is there. And also we have the house is also solar powered. And we have standard gens. Between these 3, there will be constant electricity throughout the day. This is a beautiful opportunity for you to just plug in and start making your money. Just plug into it and do it now. You know, as the scripture said, a good father leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Okay? Although this is a 20 years lease, but we have another plan. That one is an outright. It's an outright purchase, but we're not going to talk about that today because of our time. It's an outright purchase. You buy the apartment outrightly, and then it's being plugged through the same system. The same time of getting rent for you, getting tenants for you, and managing it, and collecting the rent for you and sending it to you. All that through the same system. Exactly the same system. So if after seeing this video, after you've gotten to this level, just give me a call or contact me on my WhatsApp. Just let me know which one you are most interested in. Is it the studio apartment or the 1-bedroom apartment? Let's help multiply your millions. That's what we are here for, if you allow us. Thank you very much. My name is Philip. Talk to you later. See you at the top. Have a wonderful day.